The Sobek has always been an interesting weapon for me, especially when I got acid shells from Kayla the Fame on Sedna. If you're new here, my name's Xironium and I like to have fun, make stupid builds that may or may not work, and acid shells are not as weak as some bigger creators will have you believe. See, acid shells prime the enemy, and on death they deal 40% of base health as damage. By that regards, they should be useless in higher levels, like Steel Path, right? Because effective health is higher, but base health not so much. But pairing it with Saren and 2 emerald shards to fully strip armor, it can be quite a display of agonizing screams. Now, her toxic glass augment, combined with spores and word size, can cause a nice chain reaction. Why word sight? Because I don't like meta builds like Nourish, okay? Anyway, here's a demo without acid shells, focusing on the right side of the enemies. And here's a demo with acid shells, same setup, but they die from a chain reaction. The build is fairly simple. Acid shells and a new Shivering Contagion mod from Sanctum and Atomica, which spreads cold status to nearby enemies. Toxic Barrage and Shell Shock to make corrosive for armor stripping. Prime Chilling Grasp to spread cold to nearby enemies by way of Shivering Contagion, slowing them down and increasing survivability. Prime Point Blank and Galvanized Hell for damage. Galvanized Savvy for more status chance and damage per status type on the enemy. And Primary Merciless for yet another boost in damage. With Saren, it really feels like your Poison Ivy. You know, the one from the old Batman movie with Mr. Freeze.
I'm poison.
Corrosive, cold, viral, it makes for a pretty good combo. And regenerative mold can be used to keep some health up, along with arcane aegis to fuel your shield if it gets damaged. But that's gonna be it for this build video. If you like the Sobek and are gearing up to grind for a Kuva version, which should be next week I believe, then give this build a try. I like to keep my build videos short and sweet and not delve into too much of that quadratic scaling or multiplicative math side of builds. Now make something, if it works, cool, if not, keep trying until it works. And if you wanna yell at me for saying the build is stupid, I'm live every Monday, Wednesday and Friday at 8 PM Central European Time here on YouTube and on Twitch. Until then, remember to stay safe, stay hydrated and stay frosty.
Won't let you fire me, won't let you drag me down.